So today is March 28th, 2018. It's been another week, and where am I this week? I am all over the place. I'm very exhausted right now because I had to pull an all-nighter to get that exam I was working on done. So I haven't been home in a while, and I needed to make my video. So I'm on campus at the moment. I decided I would figure out how to get my laptop set up so it could do some video editing. So I've got my fingers crossed that I'll be able to upload some videos soon there on my Kindle right now. Of course, by the time you see this, you'll know that. I'm not thinking very sharply today, but I had two exams this past week. I had one that I wasn't too worried about, and all of the things that I knew I needed to study I generally got around to. There were one or two topics I missed, and those were what were on the exam, of course. But I know how to do them, and there was one problem I would have gotten if the professor hadn't stood at the front of the class and explicitly said, "This is what I mean." Somebody asked him about what do you mean by fan width? What do you mean by the turbine blade? And he drew a diagram, labeled the radius, and said, "This is what I mean." Then, when he was going over the exam, he said, "A lot of people use the radius." Yeah, you said to. I erased the work I had done to change it to be a radii or to be a radius because that's what you said to use. Oh well. There was a question on the p-n junction in photovoltaics, which I should have known, but I don't. I knew that was a video. I'd been trying to get around to watching it, but he gave us a video that we were supposed to watch, and I never got around to it because I was literally planning to watch it a few minutes before class and I got sidetracked. But that's been a big part of my problem is not being properly focused and not staying really zeroed in on what I'm trying to accomplish. Facebook is really bad about it, but everything I've been doing has been kind of like that. I keep not doing things because I think, I don't want to waste time doing that when there's something more important I know I need to do, and it's just not working out as planned. All of that aside, um, I do have a meeting tomorrow. I'm really hoping it goes smoothly because it might not. And I'm extremely tired. I am having trouble holding my eyes open. I got myself some coffee because I have two classes I need to get through, and then I'm supposed to help set up some computer in a lab, which I can probably do. I might even end up taking a nap, although that's not ideal, but I just know that I'm exhausted right now. So I've got to do something. But I have my exam finished. It's not properly finished, but I've put down an answer for every question, and at least some of them are right. So I'm going to go with it. This is for my heat transfer class. I guess that's all for this week. I have no idea what's coming up next week. I've been so focused on my problems. I have a major appointment tomorrow, and I just hope it goes well.